Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for us to do more Layton and get some more puzzles done before we continue the story. So, puzzles. Paint the plinth. Number 80. Alright. You must paint several cubes that form a majestic plinth. What's a plinth? When put together, all cubes are the same size. You have to paint them all at once, and you only paint the visible sides of the plinth. For example, if you paint a plinth made of 2 cubes, you would only paint 4 sides of each cube. Go on to make a plinth made up of cubes painted on exactly 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides, and 4 sides. What's the lowest number of cubes that you would need? You can place cubes on top of each other. My brain can't handle this. What? I can only think of 5 sides. Like, how could you do 4 sides? I also don't know what a plinth is. I don't have any clue what a plinth is. Yeah, 30 seconds to think, and then we're just gonna do an answer. Because 1 cube, you'd have 5 sides. 2 cubes, one on top of the other, you still got 5 sides. It There's always 5 sides. How do you do 1 side? How do you do 4 sides? You must paint several cubes that form a majestic plinth when put together. All cubes are the same size. Yeah, paint them all at once, and you can only paint the visible sides of the plinth. For example, if you painted a plinth made up of 2 cubes, you would only paint 4 sides of each cube. 1, 2. Ah, okay. Okay. So if you only had 2 cubes, you would just paint these ends. You'd have them on each other, and then you paint. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see. So if you only had 2 for each cube, yeah, you could do 2. Won't it be just 2? Because if you look at these guys, it would just be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they're touching. And for the same ones, 1, 2 over there, 3, 4. So it's just 2 cubes, right? It's just 2. Just 2. It's just 2.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
I have no clue.
A little more thought is in
Who said each cube you would need to paint every time you change the configuration? I don't get it. You place just 1 cube on the ground and 5 sides will be shown. Yep. You place a cube next to it, 4 sides will be showing. Try out some other configurations and think about which sides of each cube will be showing. What configuration would you need to paint a cube on only 1 side? You might, for example, surround a cube on 4 sides, left, right, front, and back, which would leave the top side showing. So 5? Once you worked out how to paint a cube on only 1 side, the next task is the cube with 2 sides painted. You will need to cover 3 sides of that cube, in addition to the side facing the ground. You need 4 cubes to cover the sides of the cube you paint on 1 side. You can use one of these 4 cubes as the cube you paint on 2 sides. Simply place 2 more cubes on either side of it. This basic configuration is actually all you need to get cubes painted on 1, 2, 3, and 4 sides. What? Four, 3, 2, 1? Really? 10? Do I understand this at all? Let's see here. 10?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
I'm too dumb! I am too dumb!
It appears as though I've missed something.
Also, what is a plinth? Okay, we're just gonna look up the answer because I'm not smart enough for this. 7's the answer? I don't understand. Alright, 7's the answer.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
So why is it 7?
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Why is it 7? Okay, correct. You would need 7 cubes. You need at least 5 cubes just to get a single cube with one side painted. In order to paint one of the 4 remaining cubes on 2 sides, you need to add another 2 cubes. Once that basic configuration has been made, the rest of the cubes should follow. What? So you surround this cube, so only one side can be painted. Okay, alright. That's that. This one's going to have the 2-sider. Okay. These each are going to be 3, and then you put this one here so that it covers 2 in the... Okay, fine. I get it. I just still don't... I don't like that puzzle. Stick to the plank. Let's do this one. Don't like that puzzle at all. I also... Probably because I don't know what Plinth is. I still don't get it. A man is moving a water jug using a round log and a long plank. The circumference of the log is... Oh, God. Math. The circumference of the log is 20 cm. How far ahead in centimeters would the water jug be after one complete turn of the log? This is assuming that the plank, log, and jug do not slip out of place or get stuck. Save. The only information we get is 20 cm circumference. What is the circumference again in math? The circumference is the outside. How do you turn circumference into diameter? Not just 20, right? I don't know.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Garrett doesn't know math anymore. Alright, hints. Let's look at hints. Remember, the log doesn't stay in one spot. It moves it forward 20 cm in one turn. Think what else is moving. The plank changes the position of the log and vice versa. What does the man have to do to the plank to make the log move? He pushes the plank. The log rolls forward. It's still moving towards the back of the plank. Think about what this means for the final position of the jug. It's too hard to imagine. Try out real objects. I figured just be 0, right? He's just pushing the log. Plank rests on the log. When the log moves 20 cm along the ground, it slides the plank 20 cm forward at the same time. Taken together, this is the total distance moved by the jug.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Scarf can't math. Scarf can't math anymore.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
All right.
The thrill of a good solution.
You're on a roll. When the log rolls around, it moves forward 20 cm. It also pushes the plank along 20 cm at the same time. Add together, the jug moves 40 cm. I don't get it. I don't get it anymore. Math ain't my thing no more. I don't need this math anymore. I don't need this math anymore. I just need to know how to not let people die, and it doesn't require that much math. It requires a formula that's there, that I'll never need to memorize. Your task is to remove all but one of the silver marbles arranged here in the shape of a spinning top. You can jump a marble horizontally or vertically over an adjacent marble into an empty space or to remove the jumped over marble from the board. You can move or jump over any marble except those that are marked with X. We're doing the marble games again? Alright, but you can't do it. Okay, can't jump the X. Okay, so you can't do this. That's illegal. Okay. Darn. We gotta get that down here. Okay, so here, here, here. Here, here, here. Here, here, here. Balls. Maybe I focused too much on trying to get that to happen. I'm gonna get these over here real quick. There you go.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Yeah!
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Eesh. Sterling work. The most satisfying way to finish this puzzle is to leave the final marble in the very center. Did you manage it? Yup. Yup. I accidentally hit myself in the dick. Gonna work through that. Fill the flower pot. I slammed my hand down after that puzzle. You have planted 16 magic tulip bulbs in this 4x4 flower bed. Watering a space will cause all magic bulbs in the same row come to sprout if they are below ground, or to recede if they are above ground. How should you proceed to fill the bed with flowers? I'm confused. What? Oh, we're playing this game. Alright.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
Damn! Woo!
You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
Ooh, look at that. Look at them skills. Look at them skills. Correct. Water the flower bed as shown above will fill it with flowers. Your garden is full of tulips. Now you just have to work out how you're going to water them for the rest of the summer. Ooh, you don't, I guess. Alright, next one, the bus stop. Alright. The buses on this route leave at the times indicated on the bus stop's timetable. All the buses start at this bus stop and take exactly 1 hour to get back here. How many buses are necessary to cover all the buses' bus departure times as indicated? How many buses are necessary to cover all the bus departure times? Okay. It take 1 hour to get here. Okay, well, one bus covers all these times. Oh, I'm guessing it's not just the 7. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay. So, one bus covers all the 5. One bus covers all the 15. 40s. 10s. 20. 15 there. Okay, bus 1 comes back and can do this one. Then it comes back and it can do this one. It comes back and it can do this one. It does this one, actually. I'll be back in time for that one. And then it comes back and does this one. Comes back and does this one. Bus 2 leaves and comes back for this. Leaves and comes back for this. Leaves and comes back for this one. Comes back for that one. Bus 3 leaves here. I'll be back for that. I'll be back for this one. I'll be back for that one. Is back for this one. And then is back for this one. So then bus 4 gets this. That's it. So 4 buses? I think it's 4 buses.
I think I've got this one.
What? Alright, okay.
I hate being wrong.
Give it another try. Okay, let's see. Here's a puzzle that it takes any bus 1 hour to return to the bus stop. Look at the timetable and work out which times a single bus could recover. I did! The first bus leaves at 7:05. It won't return until 8:05. As such, there will have to be different buses for the 7:15 and 7:40 departures. All this allows you to work out. Yeah. 3 buses are needed between 7 and 8. 2 of these buses return in time for 8:10 and 8:20 departures, but an extra bus will be required to cover the 8:30 departures. So how many buses are needed in total so far? There need to be 4 buses for all departures from 7 to 8:30 to run smoothly. These buses can then handle all the departures for quite a while, but 1 extra bus is needed for the... Oh, really? One, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th one needed? Oh, I didn't catch it. Alright, so it's 5.
I think I've got this one.
So it's 5. Alright, let's see
That puzzle
why.
was no problem.
So I was off by 1. Oh yeah, we got all that right. We got that right. We got that right. Oh, 1 just for this spot. That's what got me. Yeah, they're not back in time for that one. Oops. Alright. Dang it. That's all. We got smear campaign. Okay. Now before we move on, let's see if we can do that, the puppet thing. Puppet theater. Good morning, Boss Dog. Morning. Can you set up shop and give the floor a good muffing? I've got to see a dog about a man. Leave it to me. It'll be so clean it will look like I licked him myself. I replied enthusiastically and gave the floor a good F with my trusty old mop. Rub. Bravo! Okay, so these parts are just covered again. Good scrub, my trusty old mop. After I'd been scrubbing the floor for a while, the boss came back carrying a heavy-looking box. Hey, the new stock is finally here. These are going to fly off the shelves. I can feel it in me bones. Can you put them all out on the center display? Don't make a dog's dinner of it. Alright, boss. If I'm honest, I wasn't as excited about them as the boss, but I F'd them carefully as he asked. Arrange them carefully. I'm not convinced they will sell as well as the boss hopes, but maybe I could make something to help out. I took some paper and a pen and set out about making a big sign to draw the customer's attention. Don't miss out on this perfect product, I wrote on my eye-catching sign. It was a super sign, even if I say so myself. I proudly F'd it above our new products. Hang it. Bravo! How are you going? How are you doing over there? Oh, hot dog, that looks great. Yes, just the ticket. Well, that's about it. Oh, can you just take all the extra stuff to the storeroom? The boss was busy setting up shop, and before I could reply, he was off chasing his own tail again. I have the remaining products in the big heavy box all the way to the storeroom. Carried? Yep, carry. Sauteed all the way. Heave-ho, heave-ho, phew. Huh? What are all these empty boxes doing here? There were so many, even I didn't have enough room to swing in. Boss Dog must have been playing in them. Boss Dog, what have you been up to? This place needs a thorough clean now. I set about tidying up and F each box one at a time with both paws to make more space. Rinse, mix, slice. Slice? With slice with both paws, I want to say? Maybe grip. I think it's gotta be grip. Or flatten. I say flatten? Yep, flatten. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. Ouch! While I was flattening the boxes, I injured my paw on the cardboard. Paper cuts can be deadly to cats. Really? When I say injured, I mean it was a little more than a cat scratch, but I had to F the cut. Rinse! Lick! Rinse or lick? You can say rinse. Boo hiss! Rinsed my paw under water, dabbed it dry, and got back to work. Unfortunately, it soon became inflamed and swollen. Maybe I should have used some antiseptic. Oh crap, okay. Stick, turn up, wield, mix, slice, stand, grip, rub, saute. Oh, I don't think we have the answer yet. Oh, darn. Lick. Bravo. What? Is a cat's tongue antiseptic? I'm sure we have first aid kit or something around here somewhere. I took some antiseptic from the first aid box and applied it to the cut. Okay. Me ouch, that tingles. After the tingling had died down, I F'd a plaster over the cut. Stick a plaster over the cup? Okay, there we go. What happened to you? We have to open soon. Will you be alright? Oh, it's just a scratch. I still have all 9 lives left. Well then, the shop's clean as a bone, and the new goods are on display. Let's get the shutters open and put the open signboard at the door. So I have the signboard on the pavement outside the shop. Stand, I assume. Stand. Bravo! By the end of the day, whether it was my sign or Boss Dog's nose for business, the new goods had completely sold out. We happily watched them fly off the shelves from the moment we opened shop. Booyah! From that day onwards, customers flocked to our shop in packs, and we became the talk of the town. I barely had time for my cat naps anymore, but every day was fun, and the boss finally tidied up too. Congratulations! Alright, now we need everything for the last one. How many are we missing? We're missing 3. We just need 3 more. We can do the last one, I assume. Alright, after all that, it's time to continue forward. So let's do that thing. Bye, kitty! Meow! Goodbye! Meow! Over here. Keep it going. It's the children.
Mr. Layton.
Oh good, they're talking. I have to do her voice. Okay.
I have it worked out. I know what the Spectre is, and who is controlling it with the flute.
You do?
I understand. I knew it was only a matter of time. Please, follow me then.
So you figured out I am a witch. Oh no. Oh, cutscene.
Are you sure about this?
What's that?
Some kind of flute.
That ocarina? It's an ocarina! Of time?
I don't believe it.
It's
a monster!
Is it Ness? It's Nessie! It's freaking Nessie! Oh my god, it's Nessie! I knew it!
Come on. Come on, stop it.
Professor, is this the Spectre?
This is our good friend Lucia. She comes from an ancient race. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's one of the last of her kind. Wait! So why were you making Lucia attack the town? I wasn't.
Lucia is not the Spectre. The real Spectre is something far worse.
It is Plankton!
What?
What do you mean, Professor?
Lucia was actually protecting Miss Tallery from the Spectre.
Oh!
Could Lucia destroy buildings with her flippers?
She might be OP.
And these scratches on her body, these injuries were sustained while fighting with the real Spectre.
Ah!
So, what is the Spectre?
And why does Ariana have that flute?
Now, just slow down, both of you. Allow me to explain.
I wanted to stop the fighting.
Oh, well, go ahead, Ariana.
I don't need to explain anything then. Fine.
Playing the flute is the only thing that calms Lucia down. When Lucia appeared, Tony saw the town being destroyed from the tower here. He told me everything. And so So I played the flute because I didn't want her to get hurt.
And that sound carried through the pipes to every part of town.
That's right.
Ariana, it's time you told us the whole truth.
I understand, Mr. Layton. I will tell you everything. I will tell you what we did and what happened in town.
The mystery! And then an answer. Mystery and an answer. Spectres Flute. The Spectres Flute was auctioned to Evan Bard and came into his daughter Ariana's possession. The sound echoed through the old pipes which ran through the town. The sound of the flute echoed through the pipe at the lake and was heard all over the town. The Spectre. Ariana used the Spectre's flute to command a giant aquatic beast called Lucia, but Lucia is not the Spectre that has been laying waste to the town, so what is? Lucia's soft, rubbery skin could not have damaged stone buildings. The real Spectre, however...
Fire at will!
Oh no! Oh!
What are they doing?
Jakes, what is this?
I caught a Spectre. Turns out he was just a big old ugly dinosaur. Third eye, Jakes. Triumphs again.
God, if I could do a really throaty voice, that's the guy right there.
And this here is the witch what was controlling it. Two birds with one stone. Peace is restored, and everyone lived happily ever after.
Chief Jakes, the real Spectre is not this creature.
You shut your trap, Layton. You're just lucky I don't throw you back behind bars. You hear?
Brody.
Stop! You
Oh, oh.
can't do this!
There's the full picture right there.
Ariana, no! Tony! Mr. Layton, we have to help Ariana.
Luke,
We can't just let this happen.
Luke?
Come on, what are you waiting for? We have to
Luke,
catch up
calm
with
down
them.
for a moment.
What do you mean, calm down?
She'll be fine. I give you my word on that, Luke. Remember, you can only help Ariana if you keep a clear mind.
A clear mind.
Luke, there's only one answer to this problem. That is... a gun! No. Okay, let's see here. Let's just leave Tony to his own devices. Talk to Tony. They took Ariana! They took my sister! Tony, we will help her, I promise. You're going to take on the police? Yeah, you did a great job just now. We will find help, and rest assured, we will save your sister. We just need a guy named Grusky to just take them all on. He's kind of ridiculous. No one's going to help you. Everyone in this town hates us. That isn't true, Tony. If you ask for help, they will answer. I am certain of it. Take this note to a boy named Crow in the market. He will help. Tony, you've got to believe us. You really think you can save Lucia and my sister? Yes, I know we can. But we're going to need your help to do so. Alright. I just need to deliver this note. I'll do it. But how is this going to help? I always keep my promises, Tony. A gentleman would never go back on his word. Hold on a minute. If Lucia isn't the Spectre, then what is? The real Spectre is something that resembles Lucia in size, but is quite different in nature. And Lucia is trying to keep the Spectre from what it desires. Their ongoing battles would destroy those buildings in town. Ariana was afraid Lucia would be hurt in those fights, so she played the flute from here. Oh, of course. So is Ariana's ocarina actually the Spectre's flute then? I don't know. We can't be certain of that. It did, however, seem to calm Lucia. You said that Lucia was fighting the real Spectre. That's right. Professor, you have to tell us now. Who or what is the Spectre? I could tell you, but I'd rather show you. Let's see what our little trap yields us. Of course, the trap. Is that the trap that Crow and the rest of the Black Ravens helped you with? The very same. Now let's go. I know that people call Dariana a witch, but they have no reason to harbor ill feelings for her. We need to prove to the town that Jakes is wrong about this. We'll have to find some evidence that will convince the townspeople. Correct. This trap will help us do that, and save Ariana as well. Let's head to the site of the last attack. Help my sister. Let's see here. Alright, we're missing a bunch. In order to save Ariana and Lucia, Tony admits the truth about all the trouble he's caused and begs for help from the Black Ravens. Hello, it's you again. Can I help you with something in particular? I have a note for someone called Crow. My sister's in danger. Hey, breathe. Come on, I'll take you to Crow. Ariana Zelda confirmed. So, you want us to help the witch? And she is your sister? That's right. Please help her, please. But we'd be helping the witch. If the witch really does control the Spectre, that would be a terrible idea. I mean, she's already been leaving her witch marks all over the place. It's probably stronger than ever. No, you're wrong. It was me who did all that. I couldn't stand it when people said bad things about her, so I left marks all over town to scare them. My sister never did anything wrong. It was all me. Really? That's not a bad scam. You think so? Why, that's something the Black Ravens might have come up with. You know what? And a chance to give Jakes a run for his money. Sounds like fun to me. So you'll help me? When it's all over, you have to tell the town what you did. Promise to do that and, well, help. I promise. I swear my little pinky. Whoa, a pinky swears binding. You must be serious. Okay, give me the details. I have this letter for you. Do you now? Do you now? Let's see it then. It's instructions for helping my sister. I do declare. So we just need to do all this, eh? We'll have to help too, of course. Once everything's in place, Ryder will give the orders. Follow him. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Congratulations. From now on, consider yourself an honorary Black Raven. Alright, okay. We're missing a lot of thingies. Wonder why. To the trap! To the trap! We're heading to the Bridget. Okay, let's see here. Going here. Going here. Oh, it's the swaying kid! Look at my crotch! A little boy came rushing out of Barred Manor just now. What's going on? He said he wanted to talk to Crow, so I told him to look in the market. Looking at Crow, we have a message from him. We were waiting for you. He said he looked into what you asked about. He wrote all the information in here for you. Thank you. From this, we should be able to work out which way the Spectre was heading. Mr. Layton, please let me try this puzzle. Hell no. Of course, Luke. Hell to the no. The Spectre's Path 125. Oh, this is the end game now. Traps were set at every intersection in town. All the intersections that the Spectre passed are marked with an X. Knowing that each trap went off only once, Luke had a revelation. My God, I think I know which way the Spectre went. Which way does Luke think the Spectre went? Circle the letter A to H nearest to the last trap that the Spectre sprang. I don't understand. What? Alright. that cuts off there. No, it doesn't. It goes to this intersection. And then... Nope. Here it is. Okay. Let's say it starts... here. Nope, 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 nope. Try again. Oh, there's an intersection here, huh? So it can't be this way. Okay. G?
This is what I've come up with.
Alright, well then I don't get it.
Some puzzles are impossible.
I don't get it. Did I go through an intersection on accident? This looks feasible to me. This over the next is an area the Spectre had to have passed before leaving town. No traps were sprung at any intersections without an X, therefore the Spectre didn't pass these places. Look for a route that takes you through each intersection exactly once. Every intersection has 3 or 4 streets going from. Okay. Here's the first part of the path the Spectre took. Starting from the red X in front of where the Spectre appeared, it moved the following directions. Down, down, left, up, left, upwards, left, left, down, left. At this point, it was in front of H. The next mark in front of H was up, up, downwards, right, upwards, left, upwards, right, up, up. Is put in front of B. Next, it went right, down, right, down. Right, down, left, down, right, down. D. So it's gotta be D then. Gotta be the D.
How about this?
Alright, you know, I quit. I quit. We're just doing every single one of these. I don't know. I can't figure out what they're trying to do here.
How about this?
Why is it E? Why is it E?
That was it.
Oh, it has to be one of the ones where it's in front of... Oh, alright, so it had to be H, A, B, C, or E. That... I didn't understand. I did not understand at all what they were asking me to do. What lies in that direction? The only thing over there is the derelict factory in Grand Bridge. It's on the edge of town. Makes sense? Makes sense. We haven't been there yet. It's a machine. A derelict factory. Luke, can you take us there? Yes, of course. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, we got that. Moving on. Moving on some more. Continuing to move on. We continue to roll. We amble forward. We saunter a little. No, let's see real quick. No new puzzles here. We saunter a little south. Oh, she's back. She knows something. I don't know if you've heard this from my husband, but we're expecting a baby. I do hope my child won't have to put up with all this Spectre commotion. Leave this to us. The professor makes a point of solving every puzzle he's faced with. Thank you. I just don't want our baby to wake up to the sound of the Spectre's footsteps. Actually, I'm already training our child to be a future puzzle master. Here's one of my recent exercises. Watermelon Wonder. Oh god. Alright. I want to drop a watermelon from the top of a ladder and use some trampolines to bounce it towards your partner. Wiggles over here You need to position the trampolines cleverly so that the watermelon doesn't hit the walls when it bounces. Of course, you can't let it hit the ground either. Is how much line we have? I see, we don't have a lot of line. Can I move this? I know I can't move this, okay. It's simple, it just goes ding ding ding, like... Memo. So you just needed to go here, here, over there. Bounce it towards your partner. Okay, alright, okay. Just go. Just go. Okay, I see. Alright. So here. Real quick now, just move this over one. Physics! Alright, okay. Change the angle. Better physics needed. Okay, alright, okay. How about here? Alright. Oh, that's a wall! Okay. Alright, okay. What about over here? Freaking physics puzzles? Okay. Hey, okay. Oh, okay, that's better. Almost, okay. Alright. Physics-based puzzles. Trying to trampoline this. What if I do that? Okay, okay. And then here. Hey, what if I do this? Ugh. There we go, there we go, there we go. Boy. No, not enough momentum at that point. Balls. Okay. Okay, so it's just right there, right there. Okay, so what are right here? Okay. Okay, and then we bounce this. Yeah, Gallaghering it up pretty hard right now, I know. Okay, we're gonna just look up the answer very soon. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Almost, almost. No. Actually, let's try to bounce it through here. I assume the watermelon's too big for this. But out of curiosity, maybe this tube's a red herring, and we can launch it right through here. But, you know, correctly. It probably is impossible. Nope. Alright, okay, so we are going to stop this and just look up the answer because, woof! Oh, bull! What? Alright, let's see here. Okay, so... I call BS. Let me see. Dink! Oh my god!
I'll handle this one, Professor.
So you can fit it in there. Alright.
You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
There are a number of possible routes to send the watermelon. Why not try working out all of them? Go to hell, game. Go to hell. No. No. I refuse. Yes, that's right. You must have had a good education, I reckon. I can see the spark in your eye. You can? Well, I mean, thank you. Between you and the police force, I am confident this Spectre trouble will be resolved soon. We're all behind you. Good luck. Alright. Just son of a... Alright, okay, so let's just get closer to the thing before... we might end up in the thing. Okay, we'll just stop right here. Next episode, we'll continue to the conclusion in the factory. But that right there's the game for now. I had fun. Hope you have fun watching. That's what's up, hasn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.